And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lobos Baseball here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. This game brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Valley Living, 108 Performance, Nomad Baseball, Welch HVAC, Elliott Spine and Sport, 1228 Vend, LD Automotive, McKee Law Firm, and of course NYSR National Youth Sports Radio, proud to be covering Lobos Baseball. Kenny Long with you here as the Lobos get set to take on in the rubber match against the Denton-Guyer Wildcats. Lobos lost a very tough one, played a great tight game on Tuesday night, but couldn't finish it off in the bottom of the seventh inning, and they fall to the Wildcats. And that changes where they stand in the standings. Currently, sixth place at 3-6 in district, 10-13-1 overall. Denton-Guyer coming in with the win at 6-3, 19-8-0 overall. They are in third place in District 5 standings. Hebron Hawks still leading the way at 8-1. Flower Mound, the Jaguars are at 7-2. Guyer at 6-3. You got Flower Mound Marcus at 5-4, followed by the Capel Cowboys, who've come on strong lately. They are 5-4 in district, 15-7-2 overall, followed by Little Elm, and of course at the bottom, Louisville at 2-7, and Denton Braswell, they are 0-9 in district play. Lobos will look to try to get this second game against the Wildcats. They played them tough. They played them well. I believe they can get the win if they can just put some things together, particularly towards the end of the game. We'll see what they can do to get things going here as they continue their infield warm-ups. Coach Harvin had a lot to say during the pre-game interview. That'll be coming up next. Keep it here. Lobos Baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. You're watching the pregame show here on NYSR. Welcome to the pregame show here on NYSR, here with Coach Harbin. And Coach, another tough loss for the Lobos on Tuesday. They played well. It was a great game. It was a great game to call. They just did, again, you mentioned it last week, or Tuesday.
Didn't get a whole lot of breaks, that's the game. But, if you're not gonna, be ahead of a team, 5-6 runs and kind of coast into a victory, as a coach, you want those competitive 1-1 games. To me, that's where life is learned and taught, and how you handle, the pressure that kids put on themselves, and how you handle when you do succeed and when you don't. That to me is life, and learning how to deal with life when you handle it. Do you handle the success right, and then do you handle the failure right when things don't happen your way? And so, in 20 however many years, the majority of the games we have coached have been 1 or 2 run ball games, and that's where we use it as a staff to teach them about life and how to handle it, and how to move on, and how to forget about it, and how to focus on the solution and not dwell in the shoulda, coulda, woulda game.
What was really fun about that game, being in the stands, was the stands. The fans in the game were kind of going at it up there, to the point that they had to make an announcement to kind of remind everybody about sportsmanship. But didn't see that bleed out onto the field with the players. Was that something that both coaches kind of came together and kind of made sure that didn't happen?
No, in recent years with Geyer, sometimes we've had teams that didn't like each other and things got chirpy on the field. What surprised me yesterday, and what was an awesome moment, was when both teams went out to center field, to do their stretching. I turn and look up, and they're praying together. And so, to me, that kind of set the tone for, let's just play the game on the field. When Pierce made the announcement, I know the only reason why he makes that announcement is because something's going on up there. So I was standing in the third base box, and I looked over the third baseman, and I said, "Hey, man, we might be having a melee up there in the stands." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "The only reason why they make that announcement, if somebody's up there chirping and things are getting dicey up there." And the shortstop was like, "Yeah, it's probably our softball players up there." So, man, I don't know. I said, obviously something's going on up there. And, of course, you had the 85 Little League kids, or the Pac kids that we had up there, and their parents and all that stuff, and that I'm sure something was said that offended somebody at some point.
It was fun having the Little Leaguers there. They were making quite a bit of noise. When we were up to bat, they were cheering on every play there was, and it was a tight game that we were in. Yep. So it was good to have that kind of a crowd.
No, it's awesome that each year we've done that with that group. It's just gotten bigger and bigger. We first started that group with one 8U team 2.5 years ago now, and now that organization has grown into 10 baseball teams, 2 softball teams, a wrestling program, a boys and girls basketball program. We're in the process of adding flag and tackle football in the fall, and then we'll look to add soccer and getting we have a lot of the high school coaches come out and work with them and get to know the kids and really get back to the communities and try to build, youth sports around here, which is something that since I've been here has been a big need. And to have all those kids show up there, and my two included in that, it's awesome. As I was walking through and giving all the kids high fives or whatever, it was a nice little moment when my oldest, Knox, just turns around and gives me a hug. Of course, Jace, he's all wired up and running around. He barely realized I was trying to give him a high five. But the tale of 2 kids right there. But, no, it's awesome, and I'm glad they stayed. And it was very noticeable when, obviously, it was getting close to their bedtime and they got school the next morning when they all left, because all of a sudden, I don't know, about the 5th or 6th inning, I'm like, why is it so quiet up there? And I look up and I'm like, oh, I was like, it must be the kids' bedtime, because they took off in a hurry.
Well, Knox is getting to that age where, the game, it's more than just running out there and having fun running around the baseball field. It's starting to matter. And are you starting to see that development in him?
Oh, yeah. No, he's starting to ask more to get extra work in, and he's excited for when we go to practice. He's excited for tournaments. They got a tournament tomorrow. Both kids got tournaments tomorrow. And so it's exciting to see that, you know, and he's one that if he ends up deciding that he wants to play high school sports and get serious about it, he's one of my I guess stories of where he came from, because he was always, and he's still growing, and so he's always kind of been, you know, uncoordinated with his size, and you know, he's 5'2" and he's 10. He's not even 11 yet, and he's probably 5'3" by tomorrow with the way he's going. And so trying to get his muscles to catch up to his length has always been a struggle, and for how hard we've worked and how much work he's put in, it's a true story of working and working towards a goal and working towards something versus, you know, other kids that just show up and naturally are gifted to play the game. He wasn't one of those early on, and now he's starting to really put it together, and that's awesome to see.
5 in a row, Lobos have lost. But again, played a great game on Tuesday, just couldn't finish it out. What's the mood of the team right now, and what are you expecting tonight?
So the last 2 days, I had them. We grabbed a bus and we went over to the closest chicken farm, and we went, and each kid had to go track down a chicken and kill it and sacrifice it in order for us to change our luck here. So it was a good team bonding moment, and so I'm hoping that that turns the tide for us. But it got a little dicey there for a minute, but everybody got at least one chicken. It took a couple kids a little longer that they weren't very agile, and the chickens were really putting moves on them. So, but hopefully that will change everything in honor of Joe Boo and everything else.
Changing the lineup, Braden Warewine starting out on the mound tonight.
We are. You know, one thing we take pride in here is we never want to put kids in situations or spots where they can physically get hurt. And Evan had some discomfort in his arm last Friday. That was one of the reasons why we pulled him early. We could tell with what we saw with the signs we know to look for that things weren't right, and so we're not gonna press it. His arm and his future in this game is far more valuable than I believe than pressing in a high school ball game, and so we're gonna give him the rest. He's still gonna hit for us because there's no pain when he hits, and then we're gonna see where we go from there. So Warwine's gonna get the start. He's come on strong lately. He's been working all season, you know, waiting for this opportunity, and we're going to give it to him because he's earned it.
All right, Coach, good luck. Go Lobos.
Go Lobos.
All right, so you've heard it here. They went with the Major League Chicken Sacrifice. We'll see if that turns the tide here in this game against Denton Guyer. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR.
concludes our pregame show. You heard it here. The chicken sacrifice has been made in hopes of turning and ending this 5-game skid by the Lobos. They've got an opportunity, and they can beat this Denton Guyer Wildcat team. Let's see if they can put it together. On the mound here for the Denton Guyer Wildcats is going to be number 5, Braden Wagner. He comes in 36.1 innings pitched. He's 5-1 on the season, allowing 23 hits, 14 runs, 17 walks, 41 strikeouts on the season. He does have 8 hit batters, ERA of 2.119 and a 1.101 whip. He will kick things off on the mound there. The catcher is Calderon. At first base is Littlefield. The second baseman is Martin. Third baseman is going to be Long. No relation to me. The shortstop is Tenney. Out in left field, it's going to be Pruitt. The right fielder is Bird, and the center fielder is Terry. And the designated hitter is Ingram. For your Lobos, they will start things off here at the top of the first inning. Maddox Green, Evan King, Matthew Durner, followed by Andrew Richardson, Will Buck, Mateo Perez, Gabe Guetta, Declan Conti, and Josh Alewe. As we are set and ready for this baseball game to get underway, a beautiful night here, out here in Denton Guyer. As Maddox, batting .266, 17 hits, 2 home runs. He's got 10 RBIs, 13 runs scored, 12 walks, and 16 strikeouts. He's also got 6 stolen bases. And he takes a first pitch for ball 1. That's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. Evan King is on deck, followed by Matty Durner. And swing and a miss. Puts the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, shoot up. Let's go battle.
Maddox fouls this one off. It actually pops it up. Shortstop makes the call, makes the catch, 1 away.
Now at the plate for the Lobos, designated hitter Evan King.
That brings up Evan King. Evan is batting .381 on the season. He's got 24 hits, 8 home runs on the season, 22 RBIs, 11 runs scored, 15 walks, 13 strikeouts. And he's got no stolen bases, and that puts Matty Durner on deck. 1 out, nobody on here, top of the first inning. And swing and a miss on the first pitch there for strike 1. Top of the first brought to you by 1228 Vent, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. Foul Ball's brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. Swing and a miss, 0-2 is the count on Evan.
Battle right here. Let's go.
And he'll hit this one out towards left field, but the left fielder gets underneath it, makes the catch, 2 away.
Now at the plate, left fielder Matthew Durner.
Now Matty Durner, 329 on the season on 70 at bats. He's got 23 hits, 5 RBIs, 6 runs scored, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 3 stolen bases. And Andrew Richardson is on deck. Matty, the lone left-hander, pops this one up and out to left field as well, and he'll make that catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos here in the top of the first. As we head to the bottom, keep it here. It's a 0-0 score. Lobos taking the field. This is Lobos Baseball here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Bottom of the first inning brought to you by Absolute Construction. Residential roof repairs, replacements, and installation services. Foul balls will be brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. On the field for your Lobos at first base is Andrew Richardson. The second baseman is going to be Will Buck. Shortstop is Maddox Green. The third baseman is Mateo Perez. Out in left field is Matty Durner. Center field is Josh Alewe, and the right fielder is Declan Conti. Behind the dish, it's Gabe Guetta, and on the mound is Braden Warewine. Warewine getting the start here tonight for the Lobos here on a Friday night. 14 innings pitch. He's 0-4 on the season, but has looked good here as of late, allowing 21 hits, 27 runs, 11 walks, 6 strikeouts, 4 hit batter. He's got a 9.5 ERA, but a 2.286 on the whip. As the batting order coming up here for the Wildcats of Geyer, Jacob Brewitt, Cash Bird, and Isaac Calderon to start things off here for the Wildcats. Pruitt takes a first pitch for ball 1. Pruitt batting .463 on the season. He's got 37 hits, 13 RBIs, 21 runs, 17 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 13 stolen bases. And that's in there for strike 1 on the inside corner. One and one the count. And this will hit the short. Maddox collects it. The throw to first in time for the out, 1 away. Cash Bird
Now at the plate for the Wildcats.
batting .286.
Bird.
10 hits, 1 home run. He's got 6 RBIs, 7 runs scored, 4 walks, and 13 strikeouts. He does have 1 stolen base as well on the season. Right-handed batter comes to the plate. Outside, misses ball 1. Braden with the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. One pitch, runs high, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to skip off outside. 3-1 the count. Pitch hits the outside corner for strike 2, and it's a full count to Bird. And he'll walk him. That ball skips away from Guetta, and he'll get to first base and a runner at first for the Wildcats.
Now at the plate for the Wildcats, the catcher, Isaac Calderon.
Throw to first, not in time. Outside misses. Another throw to first. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter. Calderon batting .364 on the season. And he'll hit this one out towards left field. Durner comes in, makes the catch. They'll hold the runner at first, and there's 2 away.
Now at the plate, number 22, Vince Long.
Now Vince Long comes to the plate. Vince batting .342, 27 hits, 3 home runs. He's got 20 RBIs, 20 runs scored, 14 walks, 20 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. That pitch runs high, ball 1. Braden with the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the throw. And he will slide in safe and get the stolen base. One ball, 1 strike is the count. Runner moves over to second. Time called at the plate. One pitch from Braden, and this ball is going to be fouled away. And out of play, foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm Area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. That just misses the outside corner. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and a runner at second base here for the Wildcats on a 0-0 score here at the bottom of the first inning. And time called. There's the pitch. Again, misses outside. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs, runner at second base. Payoff pitch. And it's going to be high, and he'll walk him, puts runners at first and second. That'll bring up Littlefield.
Now to plate, first baseman, number 24, Braden Littlefield.
Littlefield batting .296. He's got 16 hits, 16 RBIs, 10 runs scored, 12 walks, 11 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. Littlefield, the left-hander. Low hits dirt in front of the plate, ball 1. One-oh pitch is fouled off down on the third base side. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club. Puts the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And this will be hit out to left field. It'll drop for a single. He'll turn 3. Here's the throw to home. And it's going to be close. And he gets in, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Wildcats.
Now at the plate for the Wildcats, designated hitter number 8, Ethan Ingram.
And assistant coach Mark Smith will come out to have a talk with Braden. Settle some things down. It's a 1-0 lead here for the Wildcats. Here in this bottom of the first inning. Rare Saturday game tomorrow. It's a 1 p.m. first pitch. We'll be on air at 12:30. Pregame show at 12:45. As the Lobos will head to Prosper to take on Walnut Grove. Catch all the action right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio on our YouTube channel at LEHS Baseball 2026. And the conference ends on the mound. So runners at first and second, 2 outs on a 1-0 lead here for the Wildcats. And Ingram will come to the plate. Ingram batting .426, 26 hits, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, 29 runs scored, 22 walks, 18 strikeouts, and 3 stolen bases. First pitch, ball 1. That's in there for strike 1 on the inside corner. Two outs, 2 men on here for the Wildcats, 1-0 lead. There's the 1-1 pitch, and he'll foul that one off. Puts the count at 1-2. Misses the outside, 2-2 the count. Time called at the plate just prior to the pitch from Braden. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, two men on here for the Wildcats, and a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first inning. Braden, this is hit to third. Collected, he'll just take the simple step on third to get the third out. And we head to the top of the second. It's a 1-0 lead for the Wildcats. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Andrew Richardson, Will Buck, and Mateo Perez are your batters up next year for the Lobos. They're down 1-0 here as we hit the top of the second inning. Top of the second brought to you by Infinity Personal Training, the best personal training in Frisco. Foul Balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Andrew Richardson batting 136, 22 at-bats. He's got 3 hits, 2 RBIs, 4 runs scored, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, and 3 stolen bases.
Now at the plate for the Lobos, number 12, Andrew Richardson.
That's popped up out to center field, making the catch for the out, 1 away.
Now at the plate for the Lobos, number 1, Will Buck.
Now Will Buck batting .215 on the season, 14 hits, 4 RBIs, 7 runs scored, 7 walks, 19 strikeouts, and 3 stolen bases. Will takes a first pitch strike on the outside corner. And Mateo Perez is on deck. Inside for strike 2. And that's going to be strike 3. And there's 2 away.
Now at the plate, number 23, Mateo Perez.
Mateo coming in, batting 163. He's got 8 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 4 runs scored, 4 walks, 15 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases. Nobody on to 2 outs, and he'll hit this one out to left field. It'll be a deep fly ball. Making the catch is the left fielder, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. We head to the bottom of the second. They're down 1-0. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Bottom of the order for the Wildcats. Martin, Tenney, and Terry are your batters up next. Bottom of the second inning brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Foul balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, Personal Injury and Auto Accident Services. Braden Warewine to start his second inning of work. Martin coming in batting 143, 4 hits, 5 RBIs, 12 runs scored, 8 walks, 11 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. And takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. And this is hit right in the gap for a single out to left field, and there's a runner and leadoff hit on first base.
Now at the plate for the Wildcats, shortstop, number 27, Jamison Tenney.
Tenney batting 154. He's got 8 hits, 8 RBIs, 8 runs scored, 6 walks, 11 strikeouts, and 4 stolen bases. He comes to the plate with a runner at first base and no outs. That's in there for strike 1. Good pitch there by Braden. Throw to first, not in time. Missed outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw to first, not in time.
Here we go.
1-1 pitch, and he'll try to bunt this, and Gabe makes the catch for the out as it popped up on the bunt, so there's 1 away and a runner at first base.
At the plate, center fielder, number 1, Cole Terry.
Terry batting 275, 11 hits, 4 RBIs, 11 runs scored, 8 walks, and 9 strikeouts. He also has got 10 stolen bases on the season. 1 out, runner at first base here for the Wildcats. First pitch misses. 1-0 the count. Throw to first, not in time. And goes the runner to second. It's a hit and run, a single out to left field, and they'll hold him at second. So 2 on with 1 out. And we're at the top of the order. Pruitt grounded out to short, his first at bat.
Jacob Pruitt.
Misses outside low, ball one. Pitch is hit foul down third base side. Foul ball brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Braden steps off, looks off second base. And that's going to be hit out to center field, and it will drop for a single. Another run will come in. They'll hold him up at third. Good throw by Josh to get it in quickly, but bases are loaded with one out. And back-to-back singles for Geyer.
Now to play for the Wildcats, right fielder Cash Bird.
Bird walked and scored in that first inning to give the 1-0 lead, and that's a swing tipped. 0-1 the count. Bases loaded with one out here for the Wildcats. Braden in a little bit of a jam trying to work his way out here. And that pitch is low, but well blocked by Gabe to keep it in front of him at the plate. And that's going to be fouled off. Puts the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is high, 2-2 the count. Pitch.
Oh yeah! Come on now, where is that?
Misses the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. And this will be hit out towards center field, actually right field. Underneath it is Declan. He makes the catch. Here's the throw. And can't hold on to it is Maddox. So one run will score. And there's 2 away. Runners at second and third.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 15, Isaac Calderon.
Calderon flied out to left field his first at bat. He's got runners at second and third and 2 outs. And he'll hit this one out towards center field. And making the diving catch is Declan Conti from right field. And they'll get out of the inning, but the Wildcats will get one. It's a 2-0 lead here. We head to the top of the third. This is Lobos baseball here on NYSR. Gabe Guetta, Declan Conti, and Josh Alewe are your batters up next here for the Lobos as we head to the top of the third inning. And it is a 2-0 lead now for the Wildcats. Top of the third brought to you by Elliott Spine and Sport, providing sports performance and chiropractic care to Little Elm and surrounding areas. Gabe batting 174 on the season. He's got 8 hits, 3 RBIs. He's got 10 walks, 13 strikeouts, and takes the first pitch for strike one. Foul balls here in the third inning brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, and party later. And he'll hit this one out towards second base. It's a pop-up, and it's caught, 1 away. Declan Conti, 10 at bats. He's batting 300. He's got 3 hits, 1 RBI, 2 runs scored, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and 1 stolen base. And he'll pop this one up out to third base in foul territory. It's caught, and it is 2 away.
Good job.
Now Josh Alewe.
At the plate, center fielder Josh Olaway.
As Coach Harbin has a word with Josh. Pitch is high and inside, ball one. That's in there for strike one. 1-1 the count. And he'll hit this one to short, and he can't handle it. And it'll be a single there for Josh. So we've got Lobos have a runner on first base with 2 outs, and top of the order, Maddox Green comes up.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Lobos. Number 5, Maddox Green.
Oh, let's go 5.
Let's go 5.
Go extend the inning here.
Hey, extend it. Do a job. Let's go.
Evan King is on deck.
Let's go, Green.
That's in there for strike one on Maddox. Outside, misses, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Where's my meat? 2 balls, 1 in. Let's go, boys. 1 ball, 1 in. 1 ball. Here we go.
Go, Maddox. Atta boy.
Time called at the plate just before the pitch.
I love it, Bobby. I love it.
Still a 1-1 count to Maddox. Throw to first, not in time. Josh sitting at first with 2 outs.
Let's go 5. Good job.
There goes Josh and fouled off by Maddox. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, and party later.
Go, Maddox. Run up with 2.
So Josh will retreat back to first base. It's a 1 ball, 2 strikes count to Maddox.
Go, Maddox. Come on, boy, Maddox, no.
That pitch runs high. Evens the count at 2-2.
Now it's 2 balls. Give me your bag. 2 balls, 2 and 2 seconds.
That misses high and outside. Full count, 3-2 to Maddox.
Hey, short up. Let's go.
And And the throw to first, not in time.
On that 5.
3-2 pitch. Maddox hits this one out to left field. And they'll get up underneath it, makes the catch, and they'll get out of the inning with no runs scored. And we head to the bottom of the third. It is a 2-0 lead for the Wildcats. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Middle of the order for Geyer. Vince Long, Littlefield, and Ingram are your batters up next. Braden Werewine still on the mound here for the Lobos. Here at the bottom of the third inning, brought to you by Black Iron Athletics, where everyday people become everyday athletes. Kenny along with you here with NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Proud to be the voice of the Little Elm Lobos. Long walked, was stranded at second base. His first at bat, 0-1 on the night. Takes the first pitch for strike one. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One 1 pitch from Braden. Low and outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, evens the count at 2-2. And time called at the plate by the batter. Foul tipped away to keep the count at 2-2. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, and party later. Bottom of the third inning. It's a 2-0 lead here for the Geyer Wildcats over your Little Elm Lobos. Braden with the pitch. And a beautiful pitch gets him looking, strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of the night for Braden. And 1 away with nobody on here in the bottom of the third. That'll bring up the left-hander Littlefield, single.
First baseman, number 24.
His first at bat.
Braden Littlefield.
Pitch just high. 1-0 the count. And he'll hit this one out to left field, and that goes towards the corner, and he'll turn one and look for two, and he'll slide in for a double.
Now batting designated hitter Ethan Ingram.
Ingram grounded out to third. His first at bat. He's got a runner at second base with one out. Check swing, going around, 0-1 the count.
Here you go.
High and outside, 1-1. Skips that one off the plate. 2 balls and a strike now. And a timeout called at the plate. And that's going to be hit out to center field. And the runner will turn 3 and head for home, and it's a 3-0 lead. The Wildcats have scored in every inning. And here comes Coach Matt Harbin to have a talk. So it's a 3-0 lead now on an RBI single by Ingram. As Coach Harbin will come out to have a talk with Braden in the infield, and I believe that's going to be all for Braden Warewine. And they will make the move. So this call to the bullpen is brought to you by Welch HVAC, the leader in HVAC construction and K-12 school facilities. Our goal is to provide your facility with premium HVAC solutions. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR. New pitcher coming in. Two and 1/3 innings pitched by Braden Warewine. 54 pitches on the night. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, 6 hits, 3 runs scored, no errors. And coming in for the Lobos on the mound, DJ Pritchett. He's got 9.2 innings pitched. He's 1-1 on the season with 2 saves, allowing 13 hits, 11 runs, 5 walks, 6 strikeouts. He's got a 6.517 ERA and a 1.862 whip. He'll try to close the door here on these Wildcats, who have scored in all 3 innings played here so far. It's a 3-0 lead with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Bottom of the 3rd is brought to you by Black Iron Athletics, where everyday people become everyday athletes. And Foul Ball is brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. And Martin will be the first batter faced by DJ Pritchett. Martin singled and scored in that 2nd inning. Throw to first, not in time. Runner at first base and 1 out for DJ. First pitch is in there for strike 1. And another throw to first, not in time. DJ with the pitch. And I'm going to say that was outside. 1-1 is the count. Throw to first. And time called by Guetta. He wants to talk to the pit to DJ. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at first base, and a 3-0 lead here for the Wildcats. DJ on the mound, here's the pitch. And a high pitch, 2-1 the count. Another throw to first. Again, he'll throw to first. Draws some ire from the crowd. swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
2-2 pitch. That's going to be popped out to right field. Declan makes the catch, holds the runner at first. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Tenney.
Wildcats, number 27, Jamison Tenney.
Tenney popped out on a bunt attempt that was caught by Gabe. And runner at first, he'll throw to first once again. Outside, misses, ball 1. That pitch misses, 2-0 the count. And another throw to first. Outside, misses. 3 balls, no strikes now, with 2 outs and a runner at first. And he'll walk them, puts runners at first and second. That'll bring up Cole Terry.
Center fielder, number 1, Cole Terry.
Terry singled his first at bat, was stranded at third base. He's got runners at first and second and 2 outs. Time is called at the plate. Inside, misses, ball 1. Pitch is in there for strike 1. That's going to be fouled away. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, and party later. And again, fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll hit this one towards short. Collected. Hard throw to first and not in time. He is safe and the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Great job, DJ. Great job. Great job.
At top of the order.
Now at the plate, left fielder Jacob Pruitt.
Pruitt with a single was stranded at second base in the 2nd inning. His 3rd at bat of the night. 1 for 2. That misses outside, ball 1. Inside misses 2-0. That's in there for a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to be hit to short. Maddox with the throw to first. This time it is in time for the out. They'll get out of the inning and keep it to a 1-run score here in the 3rd inning. It's 3-0. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Designated hitter Evan King.
Evan King, Matty Durner, and Andrew Richardson are your batters up there for the Lobos here in the top of the fourth inning, and a dribbler grounder to the pitcher and an easy out. Here in the top of the fourth inning, brought to you by 1228 Vend, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond.
Left fielder Matthew Dern.
Now Matty comes to the plate. Matty fouls that one off towards third base side. And he'll hit this one towards first. Collected. And 2 away. That'll bring up Andrew Richardson and puts Will Buck on deck.
He's single. Let's go, Drew. Here we go. Go, Drewski. Here we go.
And Andrew hits this one to short. Collected, throws, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Wildcats lead 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Keep it here. Lobos Baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Bottom of the fourth inning brought to you by Nomad Baseball, providing in-depth baseball training that is tailored to athletes. Bird, Calderon, and Long are your batters up next here for the Wildcats. They lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. As DJ Pritchett, second inning of work, came in for Braden Warewine in that third inning. Bird 0 for 2 on the night. Swing and a miss on that pitch. Strike one. Walked in the first and scored. Flied out to right field his second at bat. And that's going to be hit well out to center field. And Declan Conti makes the catch. Little confusion there. Communication between Declan and Josh, but they Does not result in a misplay.
And to play for the Wildcats, number 15, Isaac Calderon.
And there's one away. And Calderon comes to the plate 0 for 2 on the night. Flied out to left field and then flied out to right field. And foul tips that one away. Foul tip. Foul ball is brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions. No balls and a strike to Calderon.
Let's go, DJ. Right here, kid.
Pitch is high and inside. 1-1 the count.
Here we go, DJ.
And he'll pop this one up foul. Gabe will try to make a play on, but it'll be short and into the stands. Or excuse me, out of play and in the stands. Puts the count at 1-2.
Here we go. Here we go, DJ. Let's go, DJ.
Pretty pitch, but called a ball. 2-2 to count. That pitch runs high. And it's now full count. 1 out, nobody on. Wildcats lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Here we go. Let's go, G.
3-2 pitch. And that's going to be hit to short. And Maddox with the hopping grab. And there's 2 away.
Oh my God!
That'll bring up Long, Vince Long.
Third baseman, number 22, Vince Long.
DJ with the pitch, high and inside. 1-0 the count. That's going to be hit out to right field. It'll go foul. That's in there for a strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two outs, nobody on. Misses the outside corner. 2-2 the count. And time called at the plate. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, nobody on here for the Wildcats. Here's the pitch from DJ. And fouls this one off to stay alive. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions.
Here we go.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's low, full count, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. And that's going to be popped up foul and out of play. Full count with 2 outs and nobody on here for the Wildcats. And DJ with the 3-2 pitch. Low and walks him. And there's a runner at first base with 2 outs. And Littlefield will come to the plate.
At the plate for the Wildcats,
He is 2 for 2 on the night. Singled in the first, and he doubled and scored in the third. And that's going to be hit out to short and gets away from Maddox. And it's another single. He is 3 for 3. Runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Designated hitter number 8, Ethan Ingram.
Ingram 1 for 2 on the night. Grounded out in the first and singled in the third. He's got 2 outs and runners at first and second. First pitch is in there for strike 1. And fouls that one off. 0-2 in the count.
Here we go.
0-2 pitch. And pops this one up foul to stay alive.
Here we go.
0-2 pitch. Ball is low, and the runners will steal second and third to put them in scoring position with 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses the inside corner. Looked like a pretty pitch. Two and two the count. And pops this one up, foul and out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. And gets him looking, strike 3, and gets out of the inning. No runs scored by the Wildcats, and we head to the top of the 5th. It's a 3-0 lead for Denton Guyer. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Top of the 5th inning brought to you by 108 Performance, #1 state-of-the-art baseball and softball program that develops movement patterns that will translate to on-the-field performance. Will Buck, Mateo Perez, Gabe Guetta are your batters up next year for the Lobos. They're down 3-0 here in this top of the 5th inning. Will fouls that one off. 0-1 the count. Foul balls brought to you by Dr. Aurora and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. That's on the outside corner for strike 2. And Will hits this one to second, and trouble handling it. He's got to throw it quick, and he is safe. The first baseman had to leave the bag to go up and grab the ball, and couldn't come down in time, and Will Buck beats it out. We got a runner at first base with no outs. And Mateo Perez now comes to the plate.
Mateo Perez.
Go Tyler! Go Tyler! Go Tyler! Go! Go! Yeah, bud.
The infield umpire stopped play for some reason. And now a discussion. Apparently some headlights were shining up underneath the stands, which were bothersome to the infield umpire apparently. All right, here we go, we're ready for play. Mateo Perez at the plate with a runner at first base, no outs. And he'll hit this one foul down third base side. Foul ball brought to you by Dr. Royer and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. Outside corner for strike two. And he'll hit this one out to short, collects it, and the throw to first is in time, and it's a double play. Will Buck was halfway on his way to second base. And there's nobody on and two outs for Gabe Guetta.
Keep it going, huh? Okay.
Gabe takes the first pitch, strike. That misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gabe Guetta. That misses low, 2-1. Nobody on, 2 outs here for the Lobos here in the top of the 5th. That's in there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, 2. Go, guys.
And Gabe fouls this one off. First base side. Keeps the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. High, full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch, high, and he walks him.
I don't think so. Let's go, Gabe.
Declan Conti now comes to the plate with a runner at first base and 2 outs. And Cole Daly will come in and pinch run for Gabe Ghetto so he can get his catcher's gear back on. Puts Josh Alewe on deck.
Go, Dak.
Yeah, Lobos are down 3-0 here in this top of the 5th inning.
Let's go, Declan!
First pitch is outside, ball 1.
At the plate, Gabe Guerra. Excuse me. Declan Conti.
And he hits this one towards the pitcher. Shortstop gets it, makes the throw to first in time for the out. They'll get out of the inning, no runs scored. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's a 3-0 lead. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. Bottom of the order, Martin, Tenney, and Terry are your batters up next year for the Wildcats of Geyer. They lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning, brought to you by Dr. Josh Heenan and Advanced Therapy and Performance. Get there faster, results-driven training and therapy for athletes looking to reach high-level performance goals and home to the 90-mile-per-hour formula. DJ Pritchett remains on the mound here for the Lobos.
Here we go, man. Let's go.
And that first pitch is in there for strike 1.
Yeah. Let's go.
Misses outside, 1-1 the count.
Here we go, DJ.
That's in there for strike 2.
Here we go.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count to the batter. No outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 lead for the Wildcats. Here's the pitch. And misses outside. 2-2.
we go, DJ.
And swing and a miss, strike three. And there's one away.
Number 27, Jamison Tenney.
Tenney over 2. Popped out to the catcher his first at bat and walked and stranded at second base. They're in the third inning. And he'll pop this one up. And Will Buck makes the catch, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 1.
Now Terry.
Cole Terry.
2 for 2 on the night. Singled in the second and singled in the third. That pitch is in there for strike 1.
How about? Yeah. Yeah. How about? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, DJ!
0-1 pitch, runs high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go to the DJ! Great pitch, DJ! Go, Doug! Do the go! Your birthday, DJ, let's go!
There's the 1-1. That's in there for strike 2.
Great pitch! Great pitch! Look, look at
DJ with the 1-2. That's going to be popped up foul and out of play. It'll bring up 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here for the Wildcats here in this bottom of the 5th.
Here we go!
2-2. There's the pitch. High. 2-2.
Go, DJ!
2-2 pitch is popped up. Out towards center field. Josh makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Lobos get out of it with no runs scored. As we head to the top of the 6th. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR. Josh Alewe. Then top of the order, Maddox Green, Evan King up next here for the Lobos. How's y'all listening in New Jersey? Make a correction here. Declan Conti, not Declan. Sometimes I kind of push that Declan in there. My mistake. It is Declan Conti. There we go. Josh squares up the bunt, pulls it back, ball one.
I don't think so.
Make sure we get the names correct. Great young man, Declan. Want to know the count? And hits the pitcher, can't find the ball. Josh, quickly, and it turns into this ball, and he'll go to second. Josh gets things going here, no outs. He's standing at second base on a single and a pass ball. Now Maddox Green, top of the order. Lobos are down 3-0. They need to rally here. Here in this top of the sixth. Brought to you by Welch HVAC, the leader in HVAC construction in K-12 school facilities. Our goal is to provide your facility with premium HVAC solutions. So Josh Alewe gives the Lobos a little life as he's in scoring position at second base with no outs. Maddox takes the first pitch for strike. Maddox 0 for 2 on the night. And time called at the plate. Frustrates the pitcher, Wagner. And he'll foul this one off. That'll get out of play here on the first base side. 0-2 the count.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And he fouls that one off to stay alive at 0-2.
You're right. Your daddy was over your left. You're right. Your brother was over your left. You're right. Your sister was over your left. You're right. The dog was over your left. You're right. The cat was over your left. You're right. The fish was over your left. You're right. Your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was over your left.
0-2 pitch. That's hit out towards right field and foul.
Join the army. The day I left, my mama cried. My mama cried. She thought that I would surely die.
Oh, bringing back memories of the military. Here's the 0-2 for Maddox Green with the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Help out! Whoa. Kick him out, it's inside. See you again.
And the time called at the plate. And here comes the head coach for the Wildcats. Go out and talk to his pitcher, try to calm him down. He's getting pretty frustrated. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Maddox Green. You got Josh Alewe sitting on second base, and Evan King is on deck. No outs. It's a 3-0 lead for the Wildcats. As head coach for the Wildcats barked at the home plate umpire as he was headed out to the mound. There we go, 1-2 pitch. And that's gonna hit him and puts him on base. Runners at first and second and no outs.
I don't think so. How about no? How about no?
And now Evan King comes to the plate with 2 on and no outs.
Give me a K. Give me a I. Give me a N. Give me a G. What does that spell? Evan.
Hits the outside corner low for strike 1.
Let's go, Evan.
And he'll foul that one off down in the count, 0-2. Foul ball is brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. Matty Turner's on deck. Evan on an 0-2 count with 2 on and no outs.
Let's go, Evan.
Evan pops this one up. Short to shortstop. Makes the catch, holds both runners 1 away.
MVP is out number 1. Boy, you ain't no real cop.
I ain't no real cop, boy. Boy, ain't no real cop, boy.
Who let you steal? You're 50. You're 50. Watch out.
Turner takes the first pitch for strike 1. 1 out, 2 on here for the Lobos here in this top of the 6th.
Give me a I. Give me a C. Give me a E. What does that smell? I. Matty. 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 Matty.
0-1, the runners are going, and they will steal second and third. And it's an 0-2 count on Matty.
Let's go, Matty. We need you.
And outside, misses ball 1. And Matty fouls this one off here on the first base side.
Give me a dragon. Give me a slayer. What is that? Dragon.
High, 2-2.
How about? I don't think so.
And another high pitch. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
How about? No! How about? No! How about? No! Just to be the man who won 5,000.
And he'll walk the bases loaded for the Lobos, and Andrew Richardson now comes to the plate.
How about? No! How about? No! How about? No! No!
Bases loaded, 1 out for Andrew Richardson.
Number 12, Andrew Richardson.
Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an I. Give me a C. Give me an H. What's it spell? A-Rich.
High and inside, ball 1.
How about? No!
And he'll foul this one off down first base side.
Not again. I swear it again. Yeah, kid. This is too hard.
One ball, 1 strike now to Andrew. Will Buck is on deck.
Oh, I get it. Give me a 6. Give me a 7. What is that foul?
And fouls that one off to stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey! No, hey, Rich. Hey!
And again fouls it off.
What's the time? I don't know, but I gotta call it. Give me a DIA.
Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes for Andrew. There's the 1-2. High, 2-2. Bases loaded, 1 out here for the Lobos. They're down 3-0. Looking to manufacture some offense here. And swing and a miss, strikes him out. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Will Buck. Mateo Perez is on deck. 2 outs, bases loaded here for the Lobos. Buck takes the first pitch, strike on the inside. High. 1-1 the count.
What's the third base time? Hold on. Will. Let's go, Will.
That's on the outside for strike 2. 1-2 the count to Will.
Don't get beat.
Go, Will.
Don't get beat. Let's go, Will.
And he fouls that one off to stay alive.
There you go. Hold on, Wall. And I will
Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded for the Lobos. There's the pitch. And misses outside. 2-2 the count.
Hey, win it.
2-2 pitch. And that's outside. Full count, 3-2. Full count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the payoff pitch. And swing and a miss. Strikes him out. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's still a 3-0 lead for the Wildcats. Keep it here. Bottom of the 6th inning brought to you by LD Automotive. Family-owned auto repair shop. Fast, hassle-free, and cost-effective. Foul Ball is brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. It is a 3-0 lead for the Geyer Wildcats, and Lobos unable to cash in on an opportunity with bases loaded in the top of the 6th. Top of the order for the Wildcats, Pruitt, Bird, and Calderon. Pruitt takes the first pitch, ball 1. 1 for 3 for Pruitt on the night. That pitch is in there for strike 1.
Good one.
1-1 pitch. And hits this one well out to left field, but it'll drop foul. And he's down to the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's the 1-2 pitch. Fouls this one off as well down third base side. Keeps the count at 1-2. And hits this one high out towards right field. Declan makes the catch, one away.
Right fielder, number 3, Cash Bird.
Bird 0 for 3 on the night. He walked in the first and scored. And then he flied out 2 times out to right field, out to Declan Conti. And takes a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. That pitch runs low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And hits this one up the middle. Collected. The throw in time for the out. 2 away. Maddox Green with the out. Throw to first.
At the plate for the Wildcats, number 15, Isaac Calderon.
Isaac Calderon now comes to the plate. 0 for 3 on the night. First pitch is fouled off. Foul ball brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. So we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's a 3-0 lead here for the Wildcats. 0-1 the count to the batter Calderon. DJ Pritchett on the mound here for the Lobos. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be high and outside, ball 1. One pitch is lined. That's fair over third base. It'll get to the corner. And he will have a stand-up double with 2 outs.
Foul ball, dude. Everybody saw it.
Coach Harbin comes out to chat with the home plate umpire.
Batting for the Wildcats, number 22, Vince Long.
So runner at second base. And Vince Long comes to the plate. 0 for 3 on the night. That's an outside corner pitch for strike.
Way to get the call. Good job, Gabe. Mateo. Come on. Here you go, DJ. Right here.
And that's going to be hit out to center field. And that's going to get to the wall. And another run will score. And they'll hold it up for an RBI single with 2 outs. And it's a 4-0 game. That brings up Littlefield. Littlefield 3 for 3 on the night.
Is this part of the dugout right here? Thanks. Want to be in the right spot. Here we go.
Runner at first base, 2 outs. It's now a 4-0 lead here for the Wildcats. Pitch is low and inside, ball 1.
At the plate for the Wildcats, number 24, Braden Littlefield.
Pitch outside, misses 2-0.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Throw to first, not in time.
Get the ball.
Come 2-0 pitch, high, 3-0.
Hey, get in the right position, Dean. Get it there. Here we go. You're done.
That's in there for strike 1.
Great job, Ryder.
3-1 the count. 2 outs and a runner at first base. Time called at the plate.
There's a pitch. Come on. Just for kicks.
Here we go. Go, DJ. Go, DJ.
That's in there for strike 2. DJ's put it to a full count with 2 outs. And a runner at first is a 4-0 lead here for the Wildcats.
Right here, Dave. Right here.
DJ with the pitch. Misses inside and walks him. Runners at first and second. That'll bring up Ingram. He's 1 for 3 on the night with a single, an RBI single.
Number 8.
He's got runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Ingram. Your attention, please. In the run for the Wildcats at second base, number 33, Noah Enriquez.
There we go. Pinch runner put in at first base with 2 outs.
Good spot. Put it right there.
2 on.
Right where you're supposed to be. Here you go, D. Come on, D.
Pitch is high, ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now in the run at first base, number 32, Dean Railing.
Go, DJ. Come on.
That's in there for strike 1.
Right there, right where it's supposed to be.
1-1 pitch. And that's going to get away from Gabe, and the runners are going to advance to second and third. And it's a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Two balls and 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third here for the Wildcats.
What is taking too much time to play a ball game? Go!
And the hecklers are back.
Good, Nate.
There we go. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Wildcats. DJ Pritchett on the mound. There's the pitch, and this will be fouled off. Foul ball brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment.
Right here, D.
2-2 the count to Ingram.
Hit the spot. Let's go, man. Everything's supposed to be. Let's go, man. Right here, kid. Come on.
2-2 pitch. Just misses the outside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Great position right there. Great job. Go to the spot. Do it again. About where it should be all night. Here we go, D.
There's the 3-2. And fouls this one off to stay alive.
Go, DJ!
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on.
Get us in here. Come on now. Change, boys.
Payoff pitch from DJ. And that's going to be hit the third. Gloved by Mateo. The throw to first. Gets it. Gets the out. And keeps him from scoring another run. And a great job by Mateo Perez once again.
Way to be there.
And we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. They're down to their final 3 outs. Mateo Perez, Gabe Guerra, and Declan Conti are your batters up here for the Lobos here in the top of the 7th inning, brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Foul balls brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball program. Lobos are down 4-0. They've got to get it done right here in the top of the 7th inning. Wagner remains on the mound. He's 75 pitches in.
At the plate for the Lobos, number 23, Mateo Perez.
Mateo nails one down the third base side, but goes foul. 0-1 the count.
Oh, man. Baseball guys don't like you. They don't like you at all.
Outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside and low. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll foul that one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mateo. Top of the first brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. 1 away, and Gabe Guerra comes to the plate.
Number 2, Gabe Guerra.
Declan Conti is on deck. Outside, misses ball 1. Time called at the plate. pitch is high, 2-0 the count.
No meat! Where's my meat? Where's my meat? You smell your breath. Come on, dude. Come down. Go down. Go.
Low, 3 balls, no strikes now to Gabe.
Come out. No. Come out. No. I can't find it.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. That gets in there for strike 1.
Not you. That's right. Go, Gabe! Yes!
And timeout called at the plate.
Here we go, Gabe.
And fouls it off to stay alive, puts the count full at 3-2.
Come on, Gabe, how are you? Go, Gabe. Stay in there. Go, kid! Go!
And pops this one up to second base. Makes the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Declan Conti with nobody on and 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning.
Go, Dick. Go, Dick. Come on, Dick.
Number 10, Declan Conti.
Come on, Dick. Doesn't matter. Hey!
High pitch, ball 1.
No!
Fouls that one off to stay alive. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program.
Go, kid.
And fouls that one off as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, big kid.
Swing and a miss, strikes him out. Declan was calling for time, and the umpire refused to give it to him before the pitch. That's a final. It is a 4-0 win here for the Geyer Wildcats. Thank you for joining us here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio's coverage of Lobos baseball. We'll be back tomorrow. First pitch 1 p.m. airtime 12:30, 12:45 for the pregame show as we head to Waller Grove to take on a non-district matchup. Thank you for joining us. Have a fantastic rest of your night.